Hey guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mike.
I'm Mike.
And this is Frieren episode 19, I believe.
Part 2 of the first test of the first class mage exam. That's a lot of words.
This one's titled Well Played Plans, so I hope the next one is
Well played plans?
Well placed plans.
Well laid plans?
I hope the next one is Of Mice and Men, and then the next one after that is Often Goes Through.
Anyways.
Thanks for joining us. Let's see what mages are happening. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Tomorrow, we're finally going to fight our first dragon. You're shaking, Eisen. Don't tell me you're scared.
I am.
I see. In that case... You are?
Deeply.
I know how you feel. I'm scared too.
I feel far less nervous.
Be yourself. It's you we've followed, Himmel. Every party needs something different. We would choose your voice over a script.
Hyter was wise. Every party really does need something different.
She captured it for them? Oh, they captured
We
it.
finally caught a Stella.
Fern did.
At last, time to spill blood.
She just wants to do that.
She's just a little psycho.
She's like the demon offspring or something? That'd be crazy.
Yesterday morning we saw 3. If there aren't any more than that, we could be in trouble. They're probably just being cautious because so many people are after them.
Even if we defy the odds and find one somehow, we don't have any idea how to catch it.
You can leave that duty to me. After you went to sleep last night, I stayed up and experimented with a spell that might be useful for getting our hands on a Stilla. A tribe of hunters developed it long ago, the perfect example of a folk spell. In their era, magic and mages were far more common than they are today.
Wait, are we talking about the spell you used to
Okay.
save me?
Makes sense.
The spell's range is roughly 50 centimeters, so we would have needed to be close enough to touch it.
If we had access to loads and loads of water, I'm confident we could stop that bird dead in its tracks. Thing is, my magic can only control water that's already there.
Oh.
Nifty as it would be, I can't create water out of nothing.
Or water from the rain. Frieren, break it.
Even if it's scattered like rain, I can manipulate it.
Ah!
I guess instilling the water with mana would definitely make the mana-sensitive Stilla stay away.
Stay away, huh?
The rain will herd the birds. I got it.
How does rain herd
Well,
birds?
they hate mana, so you make it rain over a certain spot.
How's she gonna infuse the rain?
By making it rain. She's the water maid. She can make a cloud. There's water in the berries, too.
There's water in people, Mikey.
She's a water bender now.
Before we do anything, we need water. I believe there was a lake in the middle of the testing area.
Uh-oh.
Regardless of what happens next, I'm glad we caught a Stilla so quickly.
Come across Frieren, don't be so lucky.
I thought this gravel was a road at first, but it's actually a dried up riverbed.
At the very beginning, they mentioned something about a barrier, didn't they?
Not a speck of dust could bleed through.
Or rain.
Because we can carry water with us. But the Stilla, which are also living creatures, cannot.
That's a good point. It's safe to assume that they're lying in ambush around the bank as we speak.
Good job, Fern.
We boil it, perhaps.
She detected. Oh, she's a speed queen. That's why. You're not Frieren. Cool. That's the guy who fights.
I'm surprised you could react so quickly. Whatever.
Frieren. Lady Frieren, what are you doing?
Came from the lake.
No, it's her? Okay. Being a water mage is OP, and then an ice mage on top of it with you.
The whole lake's frozen.
That girl just froze the entire lake!
What sort of a plan could require that?
A seriously unfunny one.
A lot of mana used. Oh no. They all need water.
Denkin, what should we do?
Not what they're doing, I can tell you that much.
Small puddle.
What could you possibly be doing?
They won't be able to handle the airborne
Where
threat.
do we find these people? They just don't care.
This is the second party's well-laid plan. And until we can figure out what that plan is, we won't get anywhere.
Are they shrikes?
This is the work of monsters. No helping them now.
We should at least take their bodies down.
You can see the beasts, can't you? They're circling above us right now. They've laid their magic on those corpses.
Huh.
If we tried to move them, they would know we're here. That's the way of the Geisel.
Okay, cool.
Why hold the test in a place with such awful monsters?
You gotta be able to survive to be number
It's like
one.
the proctors don't care if the participants get killed.
For many of them, the idea of what a mage should be was cemented long ago by the noble
Look,
few
I still
who
have-
took down the Demon King's army.
I have no patience for that outdated school of thought. The quality of a mage is irrelevant. It's more important for first-class mages to be symbols of power than powerful themselves.
Huh.
Strength means nothing if a mage can't act as that symbol.
Frieren.
I've seen countless mages far more skilled than myself fall from grace and be persecuted by the same people who once celebrated them.
Huh. The aging was cool.
So, someone as weak as you is perfect for the job.
You would be wise to watch your tongue, whelp. I could beat you to a pulp with my hands restrained and eyes closed.
That's the same one they're at.
There's been something eerily similar about every watering hole we've come across. Though it's faint, I can sense there was mana poured into this pond.
Huh.
There's such a small amount of mana here that I highly doubt even the caster could successfully detect it.
You know who else can't
But
detect
the
it?
Stilla could sense it without difficulty.
Damn it.
They won't be coming near this water again.
Oh, they're polluting all the water. Okay. Kind of the same idea with the rain.
They're hurting the birds.
Yeah, they are. I was right. Fuck you.
So all that's left to do now is wait for one to come and get a drink.
Oh, she's really suppressing it.
I had no idea that mana was something a mage could completely turn off.
No, not completely. Even the slightest movement causes some mana to eke out. Sense it?
Not at all, actually.
Wow. Just shows how oppressive she is with it. So if the Stilla can't detect her, nobody can either, at all. And now she's one with nature. I kind of feel like this is what she perfected by being alone in the woods.
Right?
Yeah. Even this thing? The actual bird. Can't tell me otherwise.
Oh,
Stilla.
magic.
Now we're gonna pass the first test with flying colors!
Or not.
Well, it's about time. One of their members had to use magic. No mage, no matter how skilled they might be, can fully conceal their mana as they wield it.
Oh, she's fast.
She's already there.
Now, Jubilata.
Flat magic? Oh, that's dangerous.
Doragata! It's like a cannon.
Oh.
Her technique is refined and near seamless, but it's old-fashioned. It feels like I'm fighting my grandfather.
I was taught from a very young age to only use basic spells during combat.
This philosophy's coming from your master, then?
Yes, she said the basics are enough to defeat mages of this era.
Oh.
So much shade.
I think she's right, though. That's crazy.
You're going to struggle. If you try to take on Verbal with this technique, you would be dead after the first blow.
That doesn't make any sense. I thought you were the strongest one here. Or was I wrong?
Oh. She's like, she could tell.
He has far more experience in battle. His magic is utterly devoid of character, designed to win at all costs.
That's why it's bad.
She'll surely be killed.
Is that so?
You're really bad at detecting magic, aren't you? that's my thought. And also, I like well-laid plans.
So everything's happening now. What are you?
It's pretty cool. I mean, the fighting's cool, the magic's cool. That's pretty sweet. I feel like if Stark was here, he would have like taken a bunch of blasts, but also cut one of them in half already.
Sure, but like it's a mage exam.
Yeah, and they're all going at each other full blast because the mages don't hide their mana and stuff like that. And it's emphasized again that they come out full.
Well, it's also a little bit of peacocking because it's a first class mage.
Meanwhile, Frieren has never done anything except suppress her mana, and I'm 99 to 100% sure that she could kill every single person here. And really
Okay.
quick, because she defeated the Demon King with the party.
Yeah,
you know,
fair.
Her, you
That
know,
was with the power of friendship.
and it also seems like everybody was afraid of Aura, the guillotine, and she like, literally has mana, way more mana than Aura. So like, I feel like if I was gonna rank stuff, Aura would probably be first class mage of some sort, and now I would say that's probably a wide range. But I would put her underneath the leaders of the association, and like the elf that we saw. I'm gonna say the elf that we saw is probably Frieren level, if not above Frieren level, and then everyone else is under Frieren.
You don't think any of the first class mages are necessarily more powerful than Aura?
They have different abilities, but I mean, some of them might be more powerful than Aura, but I feel like Aura is also still a first class mage, so she's more powerful than some of the first class mages. It's like, you know, it's like it's like tier list. Like you get to like S tier, and all of a sudden, like,
then it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Do you
Cool
think
abilities. I like the using the magic to the birds. I called that, although rain would have been my thing.
Right.
But they can't make clouds.
They do keep mentioning rain.
Well, I mean, if it rains, or if Frieren breaks a hole in the ceiling,
Maybe they're just giving you a red herring.
no, yeah, because Frieren is going to break a hole in the ceiling, and all of a sudden that one mage is going to become useful because she can control the rain, and then the one that when she controls the rain and makes everything wet, the other one
There'd
can
be like
freeze
no
it.
reference to that.
That's my guess. Whatever.
Do you think anyone's gonna die?
Yeah, I think some of the characters, some of the mages are going to die because we already lost some of them.
Like who?
Northern Army guy's going to die.
You think Warble's gonna die?
I think Werewolf's going to die. I think one of the two girls is going to die from our group, potentially. I think the girl that Fern is fighting is going to die.
You think Fern's gonna kill her?
No.
But you think she's gonna die?
I think Ubel might kill her.
you think Ubel's just gonna start killing people?
Well, I mean, Fern might beat her and be like, okay, you know, I won. And then Ubel is going to be like, she's like evil. I also think the group that Frieren's fighting, Frieren might go easy on them, and then eventually one of them might be like hurts one of the other ones, and then Frieren's like, all right, I gotta end this now. He does. But I also feel like if Frieren was defending them properly and she doesn't get caught off guard, because she has not got caught off guard,
Right.
because she detected the person teleporting even or moving fast, she could defend. She also likes to see how people around her are able to do things. I don't know. I'm curious to see where it's going to be going. I like the monsters being magical. Frieren's whole shutting off her magic was amazing too. And like I said before, my headcanon is that what she did for like 200, 300 years after Flamme dies. Now, I would say, so we've had this, and it makes it easy to discuss because of, you know, I did the episode edit today.
Right.
So there's, in my eyes, there's a tier list of beings. The way it's going to be for me is the gods and goddesses are up here, obviously. And what's his face? Croft talked about the goddess of creation.
There's the goddess, yeah.
Creation, and nobody's seen her in forever. But they used to walk the earth. So when they walked the earth, they were
During the Age
strongest
of
beings.
Mythology or something.
Yeah, they were the strongest beings with magic, and they bestowed magic upon stuff. And back in the days, that's the back in the days of the folk magic, when they had spells like the bird. And that's what Frieren right now is currently doing. Also, is gathering folk magic.
A lot of the spells,
which may push her towards potentially godhood. But you know, if she becomes powerful enough,
but she doesn't care about that.
No, she doesn't. But gods don't always care about power. They just go around doing their thing. And, you know, that might be her. But what I'm going to say, though, is so I'm going to say the tier list is going to be this. Ready? It's going to be, we have gods and goddesses, Flamme.
Okay.
Because even though she lived less time than Frieren,
right,
they say that, you know, brilliant humans exist. I think they said that, right? You know, Fern's going to be one of those brilliant humans eventually.
Okay.
Maybe even a reincarnation of Flamme would be pretty cool, but I don't know if this world has that because heaven exists, so your soul goes somewhere. So Flamme, and then Frieren's here. I actually think I said that the mage who controls the associations above Frieren, because I said that she was one of the 11 mages that beat Frieren. Now, I'm going to say those 11 mages were back before Frieren fought the Demon King too and had her journey, so she wasn't as skilled yet. That was because that was within the past 100 years. So she might be higher than the person now, but I'm going to go goddesses, Flamme, the elf that leads them that we see in the intro a bunch, Frieren, and then under Frieren we're going to have just a mix of first class mages and demons, like Demon Kings, so, like wizards, like the sages that we learned about.
Not a terrible list.
And then the first class mages obviously include humans. There's humans out there that are good too. They're just not as long lived, so we don't hear about them. And I mean, we saw that one guy go like, you know, I've seen mages more powerful than me fall.
Right.
And then when that happens, they're stricken from history. They're not like Frieren who lives forever.
Oh, Frieren's got statues.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanks, Himmel.
I'm trying to think what else. I like the whole when they're afraid. You know, it's okay to be afraid. You know, it makes you basically.
It's real. It's a real moment with that.
The way I interpret it though is if Himmel wasn't afraid, then you know, then was it Hightar? No, I'm sorry. You Hyder?
Can't be brave without being afraid.
Yeah. You can't be brave without being afraid. But also, if Himmel's afraid, it's okay to be afraid because he's the bravest of us all.
Right.
And not every party needs the same thing. Sometimes being afraid just shows that you're fighting.
And being nervous,
fighting a grand task.
Being nervous together is easier than being nervous alone.
Not wrong. The biggest thing I want to know is just 2 birds so far. There's probably more, but like I feel like we're gonna have like 3 groups win. For Ernst's group,
2 still isn't a cage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Frieren's group's gonna win. Fern's group's gonna win, and then the guy that you like with the mustache is gonna win too because he's
currently attacking Frieren.
Well, I feel like he's gonna recognize that he should not be doing that because he did not get as far as he has with age and power and stuff by he said by acting.
So you think they're gonna attack Frieren, stop attacking Frieren, and then get their own Stella?
I feel like if they were like, sorry, we're very sorry, we're gonna stop right now. Frieren would be like, okay, because she could. I feel like she could sense. I feel like that's how she is.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. You just shot me, it's fine.
You shot at me, but like whatever. I feel like that's how she can be.
All right, fair. So you think only 3 people are getting through the first test, or 3 groups?
3 groups. I mean, it's what it's seeming like right now.
Okay.
But then we also have everybody's going to be converging on the same spot soon, especially because there's a fight going on.
Yeah. Or some people might absolutely avoid that.
We're going to find out. I'm excited to find out. And it's going to be interesting because what's going to separate everybody right now is people with experience and without, because we have that one mage who's doesn't think she's as strong as the northern guy, but she's stronger than him by power, just doesn't have experience. Frieren has experience, especially fighting Sage, the Sage, that they fought. I'm excited to see. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And this is Frieren. Check out Patreon for full lengths. Catch you next time. Subscribe if you haven't. And
toodaloo.
We're Stark.